It is Punk the God. You knew it, I knew it, the American people knew it. This is gonna be the big anchor match between the two gods of Street Fighter. It is time. Can FlyQuest stay in position? Or will the Bandits come away as the new champs of SFL US?
It's like the Wild West out here. The Bandits getting another train and stealing it from Punk and FlyQuest, and they're gonna run away with it to Japan. But now you put the hopes and the dreams. The anchor is the anchor for a reason. Punk is the person sitting up there, and my man Mena be up here with no headphones. Just raw, no headphones, listening to the crowd, taking in the energy, and this is a tall order, bro. So odds couldn't be any higher.
You've been here for 4 days total. You were there for the first, you were for like half of phase 1, half of phase 2. Did you catch the matchup between MenaRD and Punk in the first exchange?
I don't believe so. I wasn't here for it. I probably watching at home.
So check this out, right? Because they played on the first six, so technically you didn't, but that was Ringe covering it. Shout outs to Ringe, that's my boy, by the way. Mena took down Punk 3-1. But in the second half, Ringe covered it again, and it was different. It was Mena still, but it was 3-0.
Yeah.
So he has a 6-1 record over Punk right now. This is dangerous.
Well, we got the dive kick already, and the OD ball to stop the pressure. Best of 5, first to 3. 3 games on the side of Mena sends the Bandits to the championship. 3 games on the side of Punk sends them to another life and opportunity.
What a check two against the drive rush, the double knee bombs. We get the punish counter though. The sweep the patented Punk. Oh, stuffing out the jump approach.
He used so many of the moves in different ways. What a whip punish. MenaRD, first blood, and this anchor match, bro.
It's tough, man.
This
Very
is tough.
difficult. Very difficult to withstand the type of pressure that Blanka can execute with, especially without level 2. But when he has level 2, which he does now, you can expect the Lightning Beast to be an even bigger problem.
Bro, the utilization of the meter, especially the bars, to go in the Lightning Beast that we've seen from Mena this entire time, especially today. Come on, bro. A throw.
I like him going for the throw, actually. Now is going to be a time to actually go into Lightning Beast if he decides to spend the bar to close the gap first, right?
Bro.
Oos! That was a counter hit. Not a punish counter.
Neutral jump once again. Trying to catch one of those buttons and just answers back instantly. He steals the momentum from Punk, makes him fight back in the neutral, and he turtles up, gets in the shell.
Raw Lightning Beast activation with 2 bars, by the way, in drive gauge. Little fella, come on out.
Come on. I like that. Block string pressure. Make him hold the Blanka Chan.
Oh,
great defense. Stop that.
Get out of my head.
Whoa.
Oh my lord! And he gets the counter in still. This guy's godlike.
He needs one more series, at least. He needs one more series at least. He's not that critical part. Air ball hits Stan Light though. That Stan Light kick, he must have hit something. What? He hit him with the peeking ball, and I don't know what happened, but Punk got clipped, and the Bandits team seems like it's already over the way they celebrating on stage. The way they're celebrating, it's already a wrap. Punk thinking hard about it. Remember, this is first to 3, best of 5, but with 1 on the board already, Mena needs 2 games to send his team to the finals.
I gotta hear it for the crowd, man. If you're here to support FlyQuest, they need it now more than ever.
That's facts, bro.
Let me hear it. Let me hear the support of the crowd. Same with the Bandits camp, too. This is the final matches between the two. Let's get it.
Fighting with the roundhouse a little more. One of the changes tries to go for the whip punish. The spacing from Mena is just so good.
Very difficult to contest against, right? And some of these normals are ready to counter hit you multiple times over. Oh, the up ball punish counter. Punk not able to get even a meaty.
Bro, it is so difficult for him to get something started. So difficult. And what a read on the drive rush. MenaRD with another round on the board in this game 2, and the lead is getting bigger.
Oh, back medium. Does it the back throw as well. 2 bars to the side of MenaRD. Double knee bombs. That's a counter. What a way to go into the Lightning Beast.
Pushes back out of the corner.
A little bit of a drop for the Lightning Beast, by the way. Oh, totally fine for MenaRD. The Lightning Beast no longer a threat against Punk, but the normals are instead. Bring it back up.
jeez.
A throw will do it.
Oh,
What?
what?
How are you so ready?
The neutral jump. Knows that he was gonna go for the dive kick. The pop-up already started. They haven't even rung the bell yet. And the Bandits team is celebrating on the stage.
There's still a chance, though. FlyQuest still has one game to play, one more game to play at least to stay alive. There is a fighting chance. If Psycho could do it, Punk could also possibly do it.
The weight of the FlyQuest dreams on the shoulders of Punk. And he is thinking hard at the screen. I don't blame him. What can you do to stop MenaRD? My man has had an answer for every option, and it just goes back to slow mode when you get an advantage. How do you answer this?
See Viper.
I mean,
I'm totally
why
kidding.
not?
I'm totally kidding. I had to break the tension. I had to break the tension a little bit. The Akuma.
Wow.
Really now?
Wow.
I like that. A whole different demeanor too with the Akuma. We've seen this pick before actually, in between against specifically MenaRD.
Drive rush air ball to answer to the corner. We go. He goes for a throw. Mena not taking that bait. The double knees.
Oh, but you know what happens while the Akuma pick can possibly do it. We saw NL do it before. Akuma's going to be taking so much more life per hit.
And that is looking like a clean bar, a perfect for MenaRD and tournament. SFL finals point for Bandits coming up. If Mena can close this out, finally makes it whiff. I feel like that's hit 100% all day today. Punk getting the momentum.
It felt that way, right? This is the first instance of offense that we've seen from Punk, from anybody really, against MenaRD is what it feels like today.
Yo, look at the damage on the side of Blanka. Damn.
Has to back away, isn't burnt out. He has 2 bars to his name as well, so he can find a little bit of defense. If he gets knocked down once, that's one of them.
That was such a good option right there for Punk when he gets clipped on the toes. The drive is there, mixing up with the throw. You're looking for the DI now. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. There it is. He reads it. Did get the punish though. Takes the throw. He's back in the green. The DP to stop the jump.
Oh, and that's again. Oh, the fireball and the conversion. Punk stays alive.
Reaching his hand out of the grave. Looking like Raccoon City out here, Punk. He's got a chance.
Uh-oh, he's pissed. Level 2, Lightning Beast. Punk backs away. He's got 3 bars to himself, at least a drive gauge, 3 bars to the super. The jump in. This is huge, Steve. We could get a setup. We could get a 2-touch scenario, potentially. What?
Bruh. Jumps out. Activate. Watch the little one. Parries it, looks for the overhead, but does not look for the throw. MenaRD has an opportunity with no bars. He's got plenty of drive, and that's gonna do it. The ticket is cash. Bandits is your SFL US champions, and they will be representing at Capcom Cup this year. What a season, and you cannot deny MenaRD is one of the best Street Fighter 6 players in the world. Rob TV, I know you got it covered. Oh my God, bro. Dominance on the side of Bandits.
Mamba mentality on top of it. He was waiting until the very end. Job not finished. Keeping his demeanor and even showing that sportsmanship. As he got the W, the team was popping off behind him. He's like, hold on. Let me shake this man's hand. Let me shake the team's hand. Now, go off.
And look at the season that these guys have had. It's not even a question. If you look at the points, the standings, they came into the finals sitting in that grand finals points. Mena holding up his end of the bargain, saying, I want to get my team some rings, and he did just that. Representing the USA versus the best teams in the world. Once again, if you thought this was something, wait till the finals. It's going to get even crazier. SFL EU, SFL Japan, they're going head-to-head with Bandits, and I can't wait to see that explosion go off in real time. But Bandits is your SFL US champions, and man, it was a run. The hugs all around, Bandits popping off up there early.
You see it, man. Everybody putting in the work in the spots where they were needed. The responsibility was on the shoulders of every single teammate there, and they delivered time after time and again. Christitarian, Kaba, Bruce Lee, and of course, Edward Newgate himself, MenaRD.
Bro, there's no way you see the season that he has had. and say, you want to know the training regimen. My man needs to release a tape so we know what the training regimen is. He never will. He keeps that to himself. But look at how effective every option he had to answer what Punk was trying to do. You want an OD dive kick? No. You want to jump out of the corner?
Absolutely
no.
not.
You want to walk up and try to throw me? No. You ain't even guarding your toes? No. I'm trying to get the W. Mena is just, man. A little shine of life right there, though. I can tell you that.
It's so difficult, too, because, again, we had seen this in that last instance between them towards the second half, the Akuma pick, after trying to study what Ed Ella had done. You got to understand, man, Mena was not going to fall victim to that twice, but it was a valiant effort either way, right? It was totally understandable for Punk to even try to go for it. But one more time, before we go and switch it up, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause one more time for Team FlyQuest.
And with that being said,
ladies and gentlemen, of course, Team Bandits. Boost, come up here for 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Give us 1 second. Chris Tatadian, my man with the girlfriend. Oh, beautiful love story. Love to see that right there. This team, they fought for glory. They walk away as champions, and they also walk away with $60,000. Please go ahead and lift that up. Ladies and gentlemen, turn it up for Team Bandits! We have officially crowned our champions, Team Bandits, and after this break, we are about to have an exclusive interview where we hear the thoughts of all of our players, of our champions, Team Bandits. You guys do not want to miss it. We'll be right back after this break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Street Fighter League US. Okay, now, hold up. Before we get into this ceremony, I need everybody that's in this audience right now to make some noise for the best team on Street Fighter League, Team Bandits! Before we get into our interviews, we do have some special things for our players, for our champions here. First and foremost, of course, we do have our hardware. So please let me do the honors of passing this out. And we also have custom leverless fight sticks as well from Corsair, leverless controllers from Corsair. Chris T, we're gonna start this with you, brother.
Yep.
I know that you've really taken the time to finally go full time with this. What does it mean to you to have it end like this as a Street Fighter League US champion again?
First and foremost, man, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without his blessing, without his grace and love, we would not be standing here right now. All the opportunities, it just goes to God, man. And I'm grateful for this team. I'm grateful for my family, for the support. My lovely girlfriend just supported me throughout the whole year. And I'm grateful for all the supporters as well. Thank you for continuing to support Bandits and myself. And this is just an incredible feeling, man. I'm glad to be up here with my brothers. They held it down. We held it down, man, the whole season. We had an unbelievable season, so I'm grateful, man. This is a dream come true.
Chris T, please pass that mic to the man known as Boost Lee. Boost, How much have you grown as a person or as a player through your time with Team Bandits?
Well, to tell you the truth, when I first got introduced to the team, I had a little incident and I got kicked off for about a month and a half. And, one thing led to another, I got back on the team, thankfully. And I'm just grateful for that. That month and a half just gave me such a perspective. There are things bigger than any one person. That team is one of those things.
Boost, ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Boost. Boost Lee. We love a comeback story. Please pass that mic over to Kaba. Kaba, you've been here from the beginning, brother. I know about you studying your stoicism and everything. You're already a Street Fighter League world champion. Kaba, what does it mean for you and the Dominican community to walk away as Street Fighter League US champions again?
Bueno, primero que todo quiero darle las gracias a Dios, a todas las personas que apoyaron al Team Bandits. Realmente, gracias a su apoyo, logramos estar aquí, logramos tener la victoria. Para mí, gracias a mi compañero de equipo y a Bandits, al equipo también. Y bueno, realmente esto, gente, aunque ya lo hemos ganado, esto se siente como un sueño otra vez. Como que empezamos desde cero y volvimos y lo ganamos porque la práctica, nosotros cogemos mucha lucha practicando, nos esforzamos muchísimo. Y yo sé que así como nosotros, así como surgió Mena, así como surgió yo de República Dominicana, hay muchísimo talento. Así que yo les solto a todos esos jugadores, a todos esos padres que están apoyando a sus hijos allá, que lo apoyen duro, que hay talento en República Dominicana. Si nosotros llegamos de aquí ahora vamos para la Mundial, para Japón, ellos pueden también. Así que esto es por ustedes, República Dominicana.
Okay, so he said a lot, obviously. He said first, thanks to God and thanks to everybody that supported Bandits, everybody that's here. And he said that just as, he's a champion, but winning it again, it still feels like a dream, like he's in shock right now. But just as I came up and as he came up, he knows that more Dominican talent will come up and that he believes that, any kind of player from the new talents, that they can go to Japan and they can make their dreams come true, and that this is what it stands for.
Okay, Kaba, extremely, extremely well said, as I would expect. Congratulations, brother. And now, I have to ask questions to what I believe to be the GOAT of Street Fighter, MenaRD. Mena, last year you were on this stage, but it did not turn out like this. Instead, your rival was on this stage, even exclaiming that you were slayed. How does it feel to have turned the tables the way that you have and walking away as the Street Fighter League US champions with the Dominican community screaming you guys' names? No, you're good. I'll put you on the mic.
The only thing I can say to that person is not here anymore, because that's the guy I played today is a different guy from before. But to that guy from before, the only thing I gotta say is legends can never be slayed.
Talk. MenaRD, this is arguably the most dominant team that we have seen to date on Street Fighter League US. From top to bottom, you guys got it done. You had one loss in the first half, and as personally, the team didn't even lose, went to Japan, came back and dominated. How is it that Team Bandits performed this strong? You're dancing on stage, and what does it mean to give this type of, or at least help give this type of success to all of your teammates?
Yeah, that's a very important thing, Everybody knows about the work ethic. We've been preaching about it the whole season. We don't even got to talk about it. You can see it in us. This is one team. This is not 4 players together. It's just Bandits Gaming, and that's what we've been working for, and that's what we're going to keep doing. And I hope that for the next teams that come up, for the next players that want to do this, remember that you have to be a team, and you have to work on the things outside of the game. You have to know your partner and the players that are along you. You have to know them just as you know yourself, and that's something that we do. And for me, it means everything to help them get this opportunity. I've already done everything I wanted to do. Honestly, I'm not gonna stand here and cry and be like, oh my God, I won again. I've won too much, honestly. And I thank God for that. And I thank God for that. But the opportunity that I don't take for granted is being able to improve other people's life and impact them in a positive way. I want this to be a message that it doesn't matter if you don't have a clear tournament to win, you don't have a clear goal. Just standing up, waking up, and turning on the game and playing means a lot to a lot of us. And bringing the opportunity to these guys to keep playing the game, it means everything to me.
Last thing, you guys are officially representing Street Fighter League US in the World Championships. What can Street Fighter League Japan and Street Fighter League EU expect when they come up against Team Bandits?
They can expect what happened last time, for the best Street Fighter League to win again.
Talk that talk. Talk that talk. Ladies and gentlemen, the blood, sweat, and tears that came into actually being able to walk away as the champions of Street Fighter League US Finals to give us this entertainment, this inspiration cannot be overstated. So I need you guys to blow the roof off of this place one more time for Team Bandits!